Hi there, my name's Amy Garden. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about my great experience with Uni Direct and specifically Dr. Elizabeth Adey. She was excellent in narrowing down my search for universities that I'd like to apply for clinical psychology. I let her know what I wanted and I let her know where I'd like to do it and what was important to me. And then from there, she went and did some research on different types of universities, what they provided, where they were, and she helped me decide which were the best for me. From there, we worked together on the small admin tasks of filling out the applications, such as your address, getting references, and things like that. I always had lots of small questions that I could ask her at any point of the day, and she was always excellent in getting back to me. She also has a great insight into the whole process and actually how to fill it out in the right way, which was such a help because master's applications, especially 5 of them and not just one, can be quite overwhelming when you're doing it by yourself. So it's great to have someone like Liz to do it with you. The next part was the supporting statement. That was the most difficult for me, but she helped me to tailor it according to each university, and she really basically what she did is I put down what I felt was important that I say in my supporting statement, and I wrote it as best as I could, and then she went through it and she suggested things that I might have missed, or she let me know if it sounded good or didn't sound good, and checked my grammar as well, which is really important. And for little spelling mistakes, it's great to have an outsider have a look at your work, and they tend to see things that you might not have seen. Another thing that she helped me with, which was great, was my CV. A CV is a really important part of any application, and because I'd done quite a bit of experience, she helped me filter through what was really important and what not so important, which I found really helpful. And she gave me a great structure and a really professional looking CV at the end of it, that I still use till this day, until I've contacted her to actually help me progress in my PhD after my master's application. So it lasted me throughout my master's degree, which was a year, and I used it to apply for clinical placements going forward. Liz is absolutely brilliant. She's an encouraging lady that you can go to with any question. She never feels like any question is silly, and she's just a great support to have, and someone really knowledgeable and understanding and patient to have on your side through an otherwise very stressful process of filling out an application form. I would also say that it really helped her, having her to sort of help me stay in line with the deadlines and really encourage me to get my work in on time, and to also filter through all the universities, as there are so many that you can choose from. And she did it all because she knew me so well, and that's how we came to Royal Holloway. So it's also really great to have someone on your side that knows a lot about universities and that you've told about them, and they sort of find the degree that's good for you, and they don't just sell you on a degree that they think is good. So I chose Royal Holloway because of its placement opportunities, its great research. I really liked its location, being in Surrey and close to London, and it was just a fantastic experience working with her. Yeah, we've become quite close, and I'd say almost friends at the end of the process, because you do get quite close to her because you have to be so open and honest with her and really work with her quite a lot to get all these applications in. And so she helped me get a interview into Warwick, and she helped me secure a place at Royal Holloway, and we even applied to UCL together, and she was really understanding that I didn't get that place and encouraging that perhaps that wasn't the one for me, but not to worry, and encouraged me to keep applying. And then we also applied to Nottingham Trent University, where I got offered an interview, but I declined it because of Royal Holloway. So she was absolutely fantastic, and I would really recommend her if you're looking at progressing in your studies. Thanks very much for listening. Bye.